the North Node. Let's get our cool kids on here. Scorpio, let's see what's happening for you. Grab your member's badge. There you can further connect with me. Get a deeper look into your career and finances and the person on your mind. Let's get started with the Kipper, the house card in reverse. So this is a lot of errands. This is overcoming depression for some of you. The number 14 is here. The gift card is here. So the 14th through the 20th is highlighted for you, Scorpio. I'm here in Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. This is my mind and my business card. Very gifted energy, fruitful energy. It gives me clean house time or organization. Also with the good lady card, this is mature woman energy. Let's move into your career and finance, Scorpio. The Six of Cups shows up here. This gives me bad memories, nostalgia. You could be suffering from headaches. This is also sometimes mental overload with emotional, it gives me like a lot of emotion rushing into you at once, and then you kind of receive clarity over it, then you try to move on. It could be headaches or migraines. Give me career and finance, okay? The Queen of Wands energy. You could be a little restless about a new beginning, or it gives me sometimes false starts with your magic. Make sure you're following through. Give me more. What's coming towards the Scorpio for career and finance? This is very creative energy. This could also be knowing when to take a rest or take a beat from the outside world. I really do feel like here there's a water sign that could possibly be feeling regretful. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus. This also gives me more prayer and meditation for you, Scorpio, is what's showing up with the Seven of Wands. It's that need to still protect yourself or your energy. The solar plexus shows up here for you as well. Let's see what's coming towards the Scorpio. It could be a child, or it could be some type of need to move on from something. Somebody could be having, gives me like a mystical experience with emotions, Scorpio. Spirit's asking you to kind of move through this energy on your own. Make sure you're, it's being decisive here is what's showing up. Good choices. Expect a positive outcome from the good choices you've made. It looks like over this past couple of weeks, especially because I see this astrological transit, it's like you're really healing the past at a fast rate. Give me more for Scorpio. What's coming towards happiness? So this gives me cleanse and reset and wish granted here. So you're getting some type of wish fulfillment. It's like the more you work with your solar plexus, you could have an S in your name, or it's like the more you become decisive, or why do I get that? Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be great. Yeah, wish granted in alchemy. This is working with the shadow parts of yourself. So I feel like you could work in a toxic work environment, or it's just like for some of you, it's you're getting what you want out of work. Hey, what's up, Julia? Well, that flew right past me, so that's definitely something you're guided and protected from. What does Scorpio need to be aware of at this time? Says lack of success or stagnation or disappointment. So don't be in this trapped mindset. 12s, look, it says here on your spread 12 and 21. These numbers are reversals of each other. Also 12 could be a confirmation of this reading. The root chakra and the crown chakra are highlighted here. It's about having a unique viewpoint, the need to release, okay? This is don't be in a lack mindset. Don't wait around for direction. It's like you're already feeling intuitively nudged. Again, these childhood issues are showing up. It could be over loyalty, or it could be over mistreatment. Give me more here for is somebody need to heal? It looks like maybe your parents weren't concerned with you. It could give off like always wanting some type of adventure. And it's passion here, but following through. Even though you're adventurous, it gives me following through energy, like completed energy. The more you complete out cycles or even projects, is the more that you'll feel like you're releasing or having freedom or getting what you want. I feel like this is openness. This is protecting your energy. The openness is the ability to be able to receive from spirit. Also, I do see like spontaneous energy, like it could be a child coming in spontaneously for some of you. This is Scorpio that I'm reading for. You have the Empress card here, though, Scorpio. Your answer is yes. But the Empress card is also someone who takes care of their body. The Empress is one that runs a household. You're welcome, Minnie. The Empress is someone that is creative, nurturing, that it's about art, beauty, balance, love. The house card was showing up in reverse is because it's like you need to, I don't know if it's like you need to, the more you make your home feel comfortable is like the more that you feel this fulfillment, or the more you're doing projects is the more you're feeling this fulfillment. Because it says a beautiful home right here. This could be focused on home right now. Excuse me, my hands are dry. I had to, you know, because I'm my cat slave, make sure they were all brushed and washed my hands so I didn't have hair on my face, and make sure that their bathrooms were taken care of. All right. So this says growth, action, and travel for you, Scorpio. This is that inspired feeling. It's like when you feel that inspired feeling, know that you're feeling whole. You can push through. You can plan for something as well. Strategy is here. Also, remember to celebrate these small wins, Scorpio. It's what's going to be really important. I see a portal here. So this is happening over the next few days. Usually portals are hours or days. So I'm going to see what's showing up in your love and energy, Scorpio. We're going to do a few signs. So this is going to be a short one. How much time do we have left? Okay. What is showing up in Scorpio's love energy? You could be dealing with a Taurus. This also gives me Thanksgiving. It gives me, you kind of already know what to expect when it comes to events or people. Materialism and food. I feel like that's what you're focused on now. For those of you that are trying to get some type of, give yourself some type of change, it probably should be with food. For others of you, I feel like this is you expecting something to happen, and it does. It gives me your third eye is on point. Okay, Scorpio. This could be with family members. It's a lot of people here dwelling on the past, and it may be anchoring. So don't be disappointed in these situations, because I feel like they're just coming back around because this is retrograde energy, or it's people that refuse to heal from certain things. The theft card comes in here. It says you might not feel like much is happening, but the path you're on is leading you to something great, Scorpio. And what that means is don't let all this emotional loss rob you of the progress you have made. Uranus energy is here. So it gives me asshole energy, unexpected energies. It gives me like twin flame energies. It gives me moving through uncomfortable energies and finishing out projects sometimes when it's necessary to kind of do pass the time. You saw this good lady card in the beginning of the spread, and I always call it my mind and my business card, because that's always like nobody ever expects that the maid did it, and you don't know if she did it or she's just minding her business. Like, that's the beauty of it. You're just minding your business. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you're showing up in a feminine energy as well. And it gives me the knack for creativity. Yeah, I told you, just minding your business, acting cold. What is Scorpio's good karma? Private life. You gonna be the heartbreaker now. I feel like this, it says this emotion's running high, surfacing of old issues, drama, revealing what's hidden. Yeah, your third eye is on point, especially about wounded motherfuckers. Especially, look, this private relationship shows up here. Right now, Scorpio, keep your ideas and your personal relationship private, because I feel like there's a lot of restless energy. There are positive changes coming in for you. This transpired over the 5th, because we had that really bright moon. Patience here. Your soul purpose is developing. I feel like you really do know what purpose you have. And it's just about unfolding abilities. It's just about, it's sometimes the waiting game. Does anybody know that song, Boy George, The Crying Game? I just feel like it's Catz N Cardz Collective for Scorpio, the waiting game. Let's move into our downloads deck and see what's coming to a neighborhood, a person, a place near you. We have bar, saloon. We have bakery, cake artist, 70s rock, Austria, concert tickets, date or invite, sexual trauma or fears. What else for Scorpio? Horse or giraffe, movement or seeing the future, sighting. So a horse or a giraffe are going to be a confirmation of this reading. And what I mean what the meaning that comes to my mind when giraffe has a really long neck and can see over everything. So why wouldn't you be able to see the future? It's your third eye being on point. Back to school classes or training for you, Scorpio. What else? And then we have here distorted beauty spells, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio. That card says Austria. We have 10:30 p.m. Lovebirds caked up with Boo in the house together. What about Scorpio love energy? What does Scorpio need to know at this time? You could have an L in your name, an F, an A. There's something about the intuition. I feel like don't let your hopes get away from you. Don't let your fears manifest. Love energy. Things are becoming more clear for you. I feel like there's a masculine be more open-minded masculine. I feel like you have a one-track mind with where you think your blessings should come from. There's a lot of people, you may be sad over people or things that you have to let go of, Scorpio, but it's for the betterment. It says destruction, end of a phase, conclusion. There could be somebody that is passing away with this afterlife card as well. I tried to grab for that and fell right off my lap, Scorpio. Momentum, keep the momentum going, whether big or small steps. Keep pushing for what you want, Scorpio. And it's so true, charging ahead. And it is, the more you disconnect from these energies like the depression, the more you disconnect from the toxic or the broken energies, the more you gain momentum in your path. It's becoming more clear. Magnetism, a magnetic force surrounds you. You're being given the power to manifest your dreams, and this comes out in your future energy. I do feel like you be in your field, Scorpio, sometimes, and when you are, but your cutoff game is strong, baby. When you're not in your feelings, you're not. But there are things you have to address right now with the shadow parts of yourself, and I feel here. By right of your cards, you are setting intentions, but you're going to have to follow through with your intentions. Thanks, guys.